It's at 9:04 and today we have a video on the RedBull RB20. So it's an F1 car, as you can see, but I'm not going to know the difference between this and the other ones, other than this sort of has like a roll bar protection on it. That's all I know the difference of. But we're going to drive it and then, well, there's not much to customize, but we're going to test drive it and see what it's like. Obviously it can be used in the F1 races, but we're going to use it in one of the Red Bull races. I don't know, you can't tell the difference because you see you've got this one here, the RB18, and then the RB20 is this one. So I guess it has more aero and different things. Obviously F1 fans will know, but you can see the difference drastically from stuff like these. I guess they've all got the cover on other than this one. So I guess it's just new regulations and stuff that adds more downforce on it, I suppose. It's interesting. But let's go some customization. You clearly can't do any visual parts, you can only do your vanity options. So you can change the tyres if you want to, but I'd rather just keep the Formula tyres on it. The whole Pirelli tyres, very nice. But we can put on a nitrous and whatever other ones you want. So it's a little bit of a boring vehicle if you're looking for the customization because it is just an F1 car. But we're going to get into it. We can obviously upgrade it. It probably is the best F1 car in the class, but we'll get into it and we'll see if it really matters. So this gives us 1130 brake horsepower compared to the other ones. It seems like, yeah, it has the fastest brake horsepower, so it might be the best one. And it seems like all the stats on this are very high, so this must be the best one. But it's going to set you back nearly a million. It's like 900 and something. So we're going to get into a race and give it a go. We are going to go with the new races that they added, so they will be just right at the end because I haven't done much for them. But we're going to do the one that's got the Formula 1 car on it. So we could do this one. We could do the one that's versus the plane, which is pretty cool. So we'll do the one here that's versus the plane because it's a pretty cool event. So we're going to open the menu and we're going to choose the car we want. We're going to put it on custom, of course. Sunrise, no modifier because apparently we can't do a modifier. So we just put it on sunrise there, and we're just going to bump up the difficulty to 3. And we're not going to use the plane. What we are going to use though is the car right here, the RB20. So now let's see how it handles, because it's meant to be the best in the class for the Alpha GPs for looking from stats wise, but we'll see how it performs super quickly. Now it's clearly a very loud engine sound, and this race to slow you down at the start, that's automatic, but we're going to get into it. It's a pretty decent race. This was the summit last summit, so you should know how to use it. Obviously the best way to this turn is to go up on this side here, which I'll probably do on the next lap. Turn this corner pretty easy on the brakes because we need to. It seems to be reasonable at the moment. Probably shouldn't have tried to take that little shortcut, but we did. And this track is basically you have to learn where your nitrous points are and how fast you can go. Because I done it on the summit and I did finish above top 10,000. I think I was like 4,000 maybe for that one. So it seems that seemed a little bit slippy on that corner. But other than that, it's pretty nice. They should add some of the older ones, the older open wheel races. But I think they'll be pretty cool to add different things like that. We have one, but more in this class would be nicer. They could even do the really retro ones, but then they're not going to be really fast, are they? So you wouldn't really compete too well. I didn't take that corner the way I was meant to take the corner. But other than that, it feels pretty sturdy, and the traction seems to be there, so it does seem to be a lot better. And as you can see when we press our nitrous, the spoiler lifts up. I believe they call that DRS. hard on the brakes in that corner. There is a brake point that you have to master, which is on the right hand side. If you learn your brake points for that. We are all over the road right here, I don't know why. Quite hard on the brakes there to progress around this corner. And then we attempt to do the final lap. I haven't saw the plane at all. Maybe it's only in cinematics in the other race. But since it's racing on, so the ideal line is to go up here and try to stay stable. Now I race in automatic, but obviously a lot of people did manual, but automatic had an upgrade this season, so it seems to be more competitive with the manual. Maybe you want to give that a test yourself, see if you're faster with manual or see if you're faster with automatic. Personally, I'm always faster with automatic, and I prefer the whole casual racing side of it, so there's that. But this so far, it feels good, and if it's the best one in the class, then it's really like, it's not even a worthwhile purchase. You kind of need to purchase it to have a chance, because otherwise you're putting yourself at disadvantage, which isn't ideal. But here we go, towards the finish for a 3 minutes 17, is it going to be? Yep, 3 minutes 17. Not too bad, easy, slow sort of race, but you know, you get what you get when you're given this car because there's no customization. But that's pretty much it. The F1 car, the Red Bull RB20. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hopefully I'll see you